Hey guys, so here's the arrangement that I made today. Look at this stunning tulip. And the poppies were just insane. Look how long the stems are. There's so many flowers in this arrangement that'll be opening in the days to come. But even this just popped open. And if you'll notice, I put some really pretty ostrich leaves in here. I felt like it needed to lighten it up and make it a little bit more whimsical. I sprayed those with Design Master turquoise, and I just lightly hit them, and I just think they came out so pretty. And the palms in there that I sprayed with the coral. And look at these poppies. I mean, gorgeous, right? So pretty.
Hi guys. So I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Michelle Frost. I am an AIFD designer, and I'm a certified floral designer as well. I've been in the floral industry for over 25 years, and today I just wanted to do a little demonstration so maybe it can distract you a little bit from life and time of coronavirus. So anyway, here we go. Today I'm starting with a low glass container. It's a, I don't know, it's a 12 by 5. And I put some Oasis in it. I lined it with a liner, and it's full of water and ready to go. But look how pretty that is. Looks great, right? Kangaroo paw. Aren't they beautiful? The color, they're full. So I think we'll start with these for our form. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to be making it. I'm just going to sort of let the flowers dictate. I think it's going to be something sort of airy. I just like to give them another fresh cut before I put them in my arrangement. Making sure to always have deep stem insertion. Very important so that they can drink. It's curving it, so I'm going to put it on the outside so that it's curving inwards, drawing your eye in to the center of the arrangement. How sturdy and beautiful it still is. Dusty Miller, so real pretty. I'm going to tuck this in low at the base, and so it stays sort of clumped together. Oops, not right. One thing, if you stick flowers in your Oasis and you pull it out, which is not a good idea, by the way, but if you have to pull it out, you definitely want to recut the stem, because this way it can drink. Once there's Oasis put into the stem, it will not drink. If you just pull it out and stick it back in something else, somewhere else, it won't drink. So you have to cut it again. Pro tip. And Dusty Miller is definitely one of those sort of fickle foliages that it doesn't always stay perky, but I feel like when you cut it and you put it in, it's pretty hardy right now, and I've had it for, like I said, over a week. But it's definitely, I took really good care of it. I didn't even have it in the cooler. I just had it in a bucket, but it's been pretty cool out, and it was very, very fresh when I got it from Mellano, and so, yeah, it looks great. And I think it's going to last just perfectly in here. I just have to take off the leaves that have any damage or are a little bit wimpy. And okay, so you can see, it doesn't really look like much right now, but we're starting to eat these. So this came from, you can't even see the whole thing, it's so long. This came from the the farm that I picked up today, and Shannon grows these. She grows so many beautiful flowers. So she gifted me with these today. Poppies are my absolute favorite all time. And these are stunners. So she's up in Pasadena. It's Flower Box Studios. And her gardens, her farm basically is incredible. So look at that. And look how sturdy. It's just a beautiful specimen. So here's a gorgeous orange baby. A couple orange ones just popping. This. Got it at Mellano and Company. I got this almost 2 weeks ago. And look, it's just so fresh and sturdy, and I haven't had it in the cooler. It has been chilly here. I live in Orange County, California, and look I have a baby little ladybug in my arrangement. What good luck that is. Probably came from the farm today. You guys can't see it because it's hiding under one of the leaves, but I'm going to leave it in there. He's probably looking for his dinner, seeing if there's any aphids in here. But these are phenomenal. Just gorgeous. So thank you, Mellano and Company, for always having the freshest and best and beautiful flowers. And sometimes if my leaves are really good on my hydrangea, I'll cut them off and I'll stick them in here as well, just to use them as a little bit of foliage. And I cut it separate from the hydrangea. I stick it in and they last amazing. So normally I don't use a lot of foliage unless it's tropical. It's just my personal style. But you'll see how that looks. See how pretty that is? And they'll stay nice and fresh. Getting these now. My pretty little fan. And one little hither and thither. Let's see. I think I'll put that in here. And I think that's good for now. I'm coming in with them a little lower so that we have different layers of color and depth. So these are going out and they're down and out. And then we have this, and we have some going in here, and we're going to fill in here with some clusters of roses so that it'll bring the eye in, and your eye's coming in and out all the time and constantly moving, which is what you want when you make an arrangement. You want to keep the interest. Doing them in a little grouping of color. I like that. As you can see, the thorns are abundant. But I'm just going to clean them off. I just take my knife, go down the stem. I don't use a rose stripper usually just because I feel like it takes off too much of the skin of the stem, and my knife works just perfectly, cleans it off. It's great now. And this smells incredible. Oh, wow, she's a beauty. Look at her. Gorgeous. That whenever you're working with flowers, you just really want to make sure that you either have Benadryl or what also works extremely well. I've had some very bad allergic reactions before in my lifetime. I've had to go to the hospital quite a number of times with some reactions to flowers. And what I learned over the years, and this is an extremely good tip that my doctor taught me, is that you take Benadryl with Pepsid. Pepsid is the antacid, and I know people are saying like, why Pepsid? Well, he explained to me that Benadryl only blocks the histamine 75%, and Pepsid will block the other 25%. So you take them together and you will notice an immediate difference. And so over the years, I always carry both with me. And even if I don't have a Benadryl and I take a Pepsid, it will help instantly. So just another pro tip. Deep stem insertion. And as you can see, I'm layering them in lower to the base and closer to the center, because when they open, that's where your focal will be. Even though these are really tight, these little buds, they will open and they're going to be gorgeous. Section. So, okay. Next, I'm going to come in with a little bit more hydrangea just to fill in the base here. A couple more sword ferns. I'm going to just put them in here where the other ones are. Layer them in a little. Come in with my aspidistra. I have variegated aspidistra. Little tiny ones. I'm just going to roll them and layer them in. These are such cute, tiny little aspidistra. They're nice to just sort of put in here in a little group like they're growing. Gives a little bit more interest in there. You can see it in here. That looks better. I like that. See the green in there? I'm gonna roll these as well. Roll them up, put them in. I love the way it looks. It gives it a shine, gives it another texture, another form. And I'll just put it in here. So many layers to this arrangement. I like to think outside the box. I don't like to do the norm and the typical arrangements. And I think that this keeps you looking and your eye moving at all times. So just tweaking things a little bit here. Really came out pretty. I hope everybody has a great evening or day. And I truly hope that you're staying healthy, safe, and that you're connecting with people maybe you haven't connected with in a long time, doing good things for yourself, self-care, and really taking care to make sure you stay healthy. So everybody have a great night. Thanks for joining me tonight, and I'll be back again.